there are things that we can also do to reduce the number of abortions in our society that, for the most part, our Republican legislature here in Utah and pretty much nationwide on that side of the aisle has not wanted to do. The most productive ways to reduce the numbers of abortions: number one, better sex education, scientifically based, age appropriate education in the schools to be required for all students to graduate. When I went to school in the 60s, we had certain courses we had to take that were part of the required curriculum. All states do not do that.
Yeah.
Number two, healthcare for pregnant women. It can be pretty expensive. Number three, maternity, paid family leave for both spouses when you have a child. Number four, having adequate child care, so that if a family where you need to have two people in the family working, you have reasonably priced child care so that you can do that. Right now, child care is so expensive that people who don't make much money can't afford to go to work because the child care is more expensive. Yeah, it costs more than what they're earning.
Yeah.
And then, beyond the early years child care, pre-K education that also serves as child care, but also education and starts a child along the path to reading, and by the time before they even get to kindergarten. Those are all things that we should be doing if we're serious about reducing abortion. Those are things that we should do, because those are the impediments as to why people typically get abortion. And the other issue that we have to deal with is domestic violence. Yeah, to require a woman to have a child if she's in a domestic violence relationship with the father of that child is asking for future disaster and possibly death. So, we have to address those issues. By addressing those issues, we will reduce the amount of abortion that can satisfy the people who think, abortion is really bad. Well, number one, if you think it's really bad, don't do it. Number two, let's try to create the environment so most people don't think they really need to.